This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Tough way to start this game, but it would be quite a statement if this offense could drive 90-plus yards and a score on their first drive. But who knows if they'll actually be able to do it.
Changes hands, and the offense finds himself back up inside their own 10. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
That catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the pocket breaking down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? He stopped and gets a first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to Old Reliance.
Headed for the end zone. Poor set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Direct snap. Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first, and here comes the tempo.
Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down. He does have enough for the first down. And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
From the shotgun now, there's an inside give. And Ncaa able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
Gets set up here. It's third down.
False start. Let's go.
It'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Come on! Bullshit! Bullshit!
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up and scored.
You got to get there. You know better.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Good time.
With room to run. And the Eagles looking to run some tempo here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Courtney, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Give it to me. Let's go.
That one's picked off. What a play.
Give him a block.
He can go.
Come on, Bird. Come on.
Across the 40.
Let's go.
Finally catching. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Ducks are in the red zone now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the toss play now. One to the right.
Hey, way to get off to that edge.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Let's go.
Finds his man. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
How can you just let him go?
Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Two straight runs, 2 losses. Now it's 3rd down and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
So fuck that all the way up. Come on.
Puts into space at the 50.
Oh, they won't let me move to the right knee. It's all good. It's all good. Touchdown. We'll do that.
It's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run.
That's how you attack. Good job.
And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stop him, but it's a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Eagles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown.
That's so slow there.
As they enter the score of this title game.
Long coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
See if they can convert the point after.
Way too easy.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side.
There you go. Get going. Better not. Too fast. Let's go.
20. At the 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Come on, man. That's terrible.
Way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Come on.
Running back has it on a screen now. Ball is loose in the backfield. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on for a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Catch that pass.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down after that previous play. And he's going to take a shot down the
why is he so slow, man? That's some speed coming up there next year. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm a deep ball, nigga. Run past the man every fucking time.
And then break it off to the corner, and a quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left.
Yeah, fucking right. Get the fuck out of here. Shit is awful.
For the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return.
Fucking right.
Being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Now head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Guess this dude's just faster than my guys. All you gotta do is run a fucking go route.
And this national championship game is now
It's trash. I'm
cold.
I don't give a fuck. This shit is terrible.
But this has the makings of an instant
Just throw a go ball and nigga gonna outrun his man.
Teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship. It's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming.
Shit.
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Downfield shot. Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Oh,
look at this shit, man. Why you fucking stop running in the middle of the field, bro?
Look out, he's in the clear.
Like, this is awful. This shit is terrible.
And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pumps a short throw down to the running back. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second down. Keeping it on the ground here. The ball is loose.
Strip.
Ball scooped up in the defense.
Strip, too.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. This time a completion. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with that arm as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Into the end zone, has a lane. Muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They feed the fullback this time. Touchdown, Ducks! They battle all the way back to take the lead.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
That's good move.
Not great field position to start the drive. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the
good pass. That's a good play.
Plenty of room to run. It'll be enough for a first down.
Good ass pass.
First at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play.
There you go. That's good D.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Come on, he wouldn't let me fucking put my hands up.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball.
That shit had me still running.
And the Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Stay there. Stay right where you at. See.
Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Come on, put your hands up.
Complete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after the incompletion.
That's good D. All right, you cool, though.
Get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here?
Ball so fucking fast, man.
Swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the Eagles come to the line with 1st and goal.
Come on. God, from the 6, get out of here. Come on, y'all. Did he really just die from the...
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side.
He's not falling forward. Come on.
But stuffed for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Give it to me. Fucking playing with me, man. Fucking right.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. He's brought.
Let's go.
In this drive, huge play here by the defense.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Good D. That's good D. That nigga got back there so fucking fast. All good. See something.
Well, in case you're counting at home,
that
was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right.
Yeah, fucking right. Catch the ball, bitch.
Offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Fires quickly to the left. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. Down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to create his on the move. Touchdown, Eagles. This offense cannot. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Come on, what's up with this dumb shit? Dumbass pirouette.
Great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
That's on fucking money.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Here comes the handoff. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The freshman brings him down quickly. In motion. They pick up the first on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring
fucking play, dog.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side.
Good catch, boy.
Near the sideline, it's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needs to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Toss play to the outside. pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
He didn't even block it. It's shit. So easy.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
I just have 3 more fucking points. Hey.
Touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
See.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot.
Let's go.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He'll be taken
Come on, let's go.
to a good return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Receiver in motion now. Working clock with the ground game. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He grabs it inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
That's one of his guys. This should be a timeout.
That completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Let's go.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The pocket breaking down.
Ain't no fuck. Why is he so slow? Look at that shit. This game is pathetic.
Clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
It is what it is. Let's go.
Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback
This is terrible.
Terrible. Game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is
Just the fucking ball.
Give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball.
Good old game.
So the job is simple
Let's
here.
go.
Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions.
3 of them things, baby. 3 times. Let's go.
It's been so much
3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Let's go.
They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.
Let's go, Ducks.